Hi, and thank you for allowing us to send you this video. My name is Alex, and I'm going to be showing you a few tips on how, by improving little things on your website, you can actually get more exposure on Google, outrank your competition, and of course, get more customers. So, first things first, I have your website here on the screen, and one of the things that I'm noticing is that you can definitely add more relevant content. When I say content, I'm not just talking about the images, the icons. I'm talking about more about the text that your website has. All the readable text that you see here, see here. When you add content and you add text content, you definitely need to include keywords that you want to be found for example, because because that's what Google reads. So when they analyzing your website, they read through the whole entire thing that you have here, and when they see relevant information, when they see a lot of information in that, including keywords, they understand what are you trying to, what services you provide in specific areas, for example. So that's very, very crucial to add relevant content, and that's one of the things that I'm seeing that you are lacking here. Then I saw these links over here, but they're not really working, so you might want to make sure that those work as well. Other than that, I see that you have two locations. Services, let's see, we have the same thing. Take a look here. And the same thing applies, the concept of content applies to every single page as well. Um, Again, I can see here that you have information, but I don't see any relevant keywords, for example. And we can see that in a better way here. I use this tool called Ahrefs, and what this does is they pick data from your website based on Google criteria. So you're being found for 206 keywords out of your entire website, and you have around 2,400 backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other sites that I mentioned in your website, and it will give you power so you can be found on Google. Think about like a popularity contest. The more people you can talk about to talk about you in a positive way, the more relevant you're going to become, the more relevant you're going to stay. Same principle applies here with backlinks, with the difference that not all links are created equal. So you can have thousands and thousands of links, but if they're not powerful, if they're not relevant, and most important, if they're not targeting specific keywords that you want to be found for, you're not going to see the results, and probably your domain rating is going to stay very low. So that being said, let's see what keywords are you being found for. And of course, Canon Collision is branding name. You're ranking number one for that. You get 300 out of 300 searches a month. You're getting 68 straight to your website. But I'm pretty sure uh, this is not bringing you actually new customers. But let's take a look. This one, for example, Auto Body Shop in Hicksville, New York. There's 30 searches a month. Because you're ranking over here, number six, you're getting only uh, two visits to your website, two chances of getting a new customer. That's and you can see that you don't have any progress of going up. So I can show you why that could be happening. I mean, or who's actually ranking for this specific keyword. If we go to Google, we type that. The first thing you're going to see here is the map section. And if you have your profile optimized, you definitely can start fighting for these positions over here, because what Google is looking for is relevant content, images that are optimized. Um, you need to interact with reviews that customers leave you, and that way Google will notice that you're actually communicating quite well with customers. That will definitely help you over here. But then we have the organic results. Number one, we got Yelp. Number two, again, subpage of Yelp. Then on number three, got these guys, Ernest, Collision, Li.com. So let's see why they're ranking number three and you over here, almost to the end of the page, on number six. Just for your reference, and this is something that we can see here. Almost 70% of the people that do a Google search, they only go for the top three in the map section and the top three over here. That means that they don't scroll all the way down to the end of the page. They even go to the second or third page. So you're losing a lot of opportunities, because if we see their website, you can see that they have a lot of things going on. They have videos, they have pictures, they have a little bit more of content that probably you do. And if we look on the back end, we can see that they're being found for 85 keywords. They only have 164 backlinks, and it's not really doing anything. But I'm pretty sure that the content that they have is a little more relevant than you do. And that's probably why they have right here, for example, that's why they're ranking. This is not updated, but they're ranking number three. But you can see out of these 30 searches, they're getting 5 visits a month for that specific keyword straight to their website. That's 5 chances they can get of getting new customers. Um, but then you have these out of repair. You can see, for example, these guys are not ranking, but I'm pretty sure this might be something you might be interested into targeting. For example, 30 searches a month, and they're on the third page, so they're not getting anything there. And same thing, you're not limited to just a few keywords. You can have as many as you want. Because I was seeing here that you provide towing services, if I'm not mistaken, um, and a lot of more services that I'm pretty sure if we do a full research of keywords that might be beneficial for your website, you can definitely start having more of an idea on how much people can actually reach out to you asking for those services. Um, Uh, to wrap things up, because I don't want to take too much of the time, very important to understand that content and keywords, they have to go together. And if you want to be found on Google, you definitely need to give it a little popularity with backlinks, and they have to be really good quality. Otherwise, you're not going to see the results that you can actually achieve with a great, solid website. Once again, my name is Alex. I really hope you find this information useful. And if you have any questions, please let us know.